Today, we are going to weave the narrative of a cosmic event that changed the course of spiritual history: the fall of Lucifer and his transformation into Satan. This story is not only about the transition from an angel to the adversary, but also about the diabolical strategy he employs: the exaltation of pride. Lucifer, once the light-bearer, fell into the shadows due to his obsession with beauty and his relentless pursuit of worship, something that belongs only to God. This fall was not silent. It was marked by a celestial rebellion, where the influence of music played a crucial role, enticing angels to join his lost cause. As we reflect on these heavenly events, we cannot ignore the true essence of gospel songs in our day, songs that should uplift our souls but can sometimes be tarnished by the same vanity that led to the fall of Lucifer. This story, as old as time, still resonates with relevance in the present day, reminding us of the spiritual battles we face and the constant vigilance needed against Satan's subtle influences. Join us as we explore this story not just as a tale of the past, but as a mirror reflecting our own lives. These are the milestones of our exploration today. Let us, together with open hearts and curious minds, seek to understand how these ancient events still echo in our modern lives. Remember to subscribe to the channel, give it a like, turn on the bell for notifications, and share this video. Your participation is vital to illuminating the truths we seek together. Lucifer was the embodiment of beauty and wisdom. His name, which means light-bearer, reflected his exalted status among heavenly beings. But like many stories of the fall, Lucifer began with a heart that swelled with pride. He didn't just want to be admired. He wanted to be worshipped, to place himself on the throne that belonged to God alone. It was this pride that led to his fall, not only physically but spiritually, transforming him from an angel of light into a symbol of darkness. The fall of Lucifer was no mere stumble. It was a complete transformation of his being. He turned away from the glory of God, and with that separation, he lost the place he considered his home. He became a figure of rebellion, an archetype of evil known now as Satan. Here, my friends, we find a parallel with our present world. We live in the age of social media, where many seek worship through likes and followers. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, these are all stages where people sometimes wish to be elevated to an almost godlike status. But we must ask ourselves, what is the cost of this worship? Are we drifting away from the true light? In this digital world, where the image we project can be meticulously curated and filtered, we risk losing our authenticity. Social media can be a powerful tool for good, but when used to feed our ego, it can become a modern idol. The desire to be seen and acknowledged can easily turn into an obsession, just as it did with Lucifer. The relentless pursuit of virtual approval can lead us into a vicious cycle of comparison and dissatisfaction. When we measure our worth by the number of likes or the amount of followers, we are building our self-esteem on a shaky foundation. Lucifer sought the worship of angels. Today, many seek the worship of strangers on the internet. But what happens when the lights go out and the screens go black? When we're alone with our thoughts, away from the digital spotlight, who are we really? The true light is not the one that shines upon us, but the one that shines from within us. The light that reflects character, integrity, and true love, qualities that don't need likes to be validated. As followers of Christ, we are called to be salt and light in this world, not to seek the ephemeral applause of the masses. Satan can use social media to tempt us with vanity, but we can also use it to spread the message of hope and love. It's a matter of focus and intention. So, as we navigate through this sea of pixels and posts, let's remember that our true identity is not anchored in how many likes we receive, but in who we are in Christ. May we use social media not as a stage for our own glory, but as a platform to reflect the glory of the one who created us. Believers, in particular, should be on the lookout for Instagram's false prophets, those who use the platform to promote their own images rather than the message of Christ. What about digital influencers with their seemingly perfect lives and mundane messages? They can unknowingly lead us away from the teachings of Jesus Christ, replacing humility with pride, servitude with a desire to be served. As we navigate these digital waters, let us remember the story of Lucifer. May it serve as a beacon, a reminder that true worship belongs to God, and that we should seek the light that truly illuminates, not the one that dazzles. May our search for recognition on social media never take us away from the essence of what it means to be a follower of Christ, to be humble, loving, and always turn to the true source of light.